hey, I'm Patrick Shea.
And I'm Ricardo Vargas.
And welcome to this week's episode of UTalk.
When we talk, you talk. Everybody talk.
True. So, can you explain this? What do you got here?
Well, these are a set of some blue speed stacking cups, which I ordered off online. And I'm just trying to bring awareness of speed stacking to the city of Urbana.
Maybe get a team going.
Because together, we can stack for success. Let me just give you a quick demonstration.
Here we go.
It's gonna start off light because I'm not a pro.
Oh, is this a competition are we having here? Or are you gonna?
Well, if you want to
just go ahead. Just go ahead.
This is bada boom, bada bang, bada boom. And then that's it. It's not.
That's the basic idea.
There's no science to it.
We'll have a race here. The first person to do that wins.
Okay. Well, on the countdown, 3, 2, 1, and finale. I
think I lost. I'm gonna go ahead and say I think I lost that one.
So that's why you need to bring awareness with a speed stack.
Yeah, and as always, this week
the pickup line. The dandy old pickup line.
This is our weekly pickup line, which I will now pick up. There you go, everybody. The weekly pickup line.
That is a charmer, ladies and gentlemen. What a charmer.
Speaking of charmers, I heard John Gross is going to be at Best Buy.
That slick hound dog's going to be at Best Buy from 6 through 8. And if you're one of the first 300 people... Yo, you folks get that one, don't you? Well, just be there and he'll get you an autograph.
When is that?
Friday.
Friday night, okay.
Senior night for Urbana basketball. Which, last week, they beat Centennial in a great basketball game at Centennial. I couldn't be there because I had other stuff to attend, but
His speed stacking practice.
Yes. Stacking it up. Well,
speaking of stacking it up, it's time to go to Abram, Washington, isn't it?
Abram, Washington, yes.
This is Abram, Washington with Washing Time.
Hello, I'm Abram with Stanley Godia. This is Washington with Abram, Washington. So, speed stackers should not be a sport at Urbana High School because it's not, to me, it's not a sport, okay? So, here's one. Here's two. Now let's get back to the Big 12 sports. Urbana beat Centennial for a good game. For a good
game.
Rivalry matchup. So tell me all the things that were good at that game.
They had a lot of offensive shots they made. You know, Donald, he was attacking the three. You know, it was just spread out. You know, from Connor to Donald to Dre.
Greg.
Yep.
Greg had a huge game. The whole team basically had a huge game.
Yep.
But they played in a hostile place where anything could happen in the 32 minutes that they played.
And we also want to thank the student section from Urbana.
Yes,
They came out and supported.
Yes,
It was great. Shout out to Miles and Miguel.
Shout out to Miles. I like that. I like how he performed really well at the student section. But Centennial student section is good too.
Something else.
Something else.
So how's the
but first,
brackets looking like?
the bracket is looking like for freshman girls basketball. February 9th, they played Normal Community. They played at 9 a.m.
How did that game go?
They lost by 44, 50-6. Then they lost. Then they played Bloomington for their second game, 41-18. They went 0-2 in that invitational, so they're done for the season. That is not good.
They can get better next season.
Hopefully. But college?
College, you know, I haven't really been watching college lately, but I've heard some news. What have you heard?
I've seen Illinois beat two ranked teams in one stretch of the week. Indiana for a huge layup.
Yep.
And Minnesota, 18th ranked Minnesota, beat them 57-53.
Well, back to Urbana
Wait,
Sports.
Yeah, back to Urbana Sports. Congrats to Cam Mammon and Alex Lynch for qualifying to state. That's going to be Thursday during Valentine's weekend at the U of I Assembly Hall. Now,
So come out and support
yes.
Tigers.
And one last thing, freshman boys basketball for the Central Invite. They beat Bloomington 73-70. It was a huge game for them, the first round of the Central Invite. They played Central boys in the second round of the Central Invite.
Yep.
And now back to Watermelon Head, Ricardo Vargas, and Lemon Head, Patrick Shea. Thank you.
And we're back for this week's joke. Okay, tell me this. What did the koala say at the job interview?
I don't know. What did the koala say at the
He
job?
said he had qualifications.
That's a good one.
No, he did have qualifications for a management job at Wendy's.
Oh, wow. Is that a shot? Is that supposed to be a shot? There's a new Wendy's open up on campus on
That made my week.
the Wendy's open
That
up
made
on
my year.
campus.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because like
Right next
got
to Chipotle.
Yeah, I have choices now. Like one day I wanted a burrito, another day I want some spicy chicken.
Or they got the chili over there.
Oh, them dirty old chilies, some
I've
dirty
had
old.
it since I was like 6, but I liked it when I was little.
Yeah, and just the variety of foods.
Yeah.
But I'm still gonna go with Chipotle over pizza.
So, since this is the most exciting thing that's happened this year, 2013 still continues to be the worst year in human history.
1 and 3. What a bad combination.
One bad combination, 13. We had a few Friday the 13th now, and all of them were a huge disappointment, except for Urbana basketball beating Centennial, like we mentioned earlier. So maybe that'll break the spell of the worst year in history. Alright, that's right. Well,
You take care, folks, and we'll see you next week here on UTalk.
where when you talk,
We
we
also
talk. Is that how it
talk.
goes? You talk, we all talk.
Hey,
Everybody
whatever
talks.
floats your boat at home, fellas and ladies.
There's a lot of talking. See you next week.
Chat-chitting.
Right. You can go now.
Shake.